Hello Toadstool family, and welcome back or welcome in if you are new here. It's officially just 1 week to go until the Storybook Vale expansion drops for Disney Dreamlight Valley, and I couldn't be more excited to explore the new biomes and meet all the new characters. With the expansion comes a ton of new content, new ingredients, quests, items and much more. I already know it's going to be overwhelming, so I'm making sure I'm fully prepared for everything that's coming next Wednesday. In today's video, I'll be sharing a few tips to help you get ready too. The first and most important tip is to create some storage space. When A Rift in Time was released, I wasn't prepared at all. My inventory was constantly full and I ended up tossing items into any available chest. Since I'm typically very organised with in-game items, it was incredibly frustrating to have everything out of place. Now, inside my home, I've assigned specific rooms for different item categories. Of course, I had to dedicate a room for all the new items from Storybook Vale, and as I progress through the expansion, I'll likely spread these chests across more rooms and get even more organised. To start, I've set up 12 chests to store all the new foraged items, wood, gems and more. This setup makes gameplay so much easier, so whenever I return home I can quickly store everything in the chests and take advantage of the smart transfer feature if I've already placed items in them. The next tip for preparing for the expansion is to grind some Dreamlight. Right now, I'm a little bit behind in the Dreamlight department since I've used a lot for crafting, so I definitely have some catching up to do before next Wednesday. If you're in a similar situation, the easiest and most efficient way to earn Dreamlight is by completing your Dreamlight duties. These tasks are usually simple and straightforward, like gathering certain items, cooking specific meals, or interacting with villagers. They're quick to complete and the rewards can really add up over time. I'm personally aiming to gather at least 100k Dreamlight before the DLC drops. This is because I'm really eager to get my hands on the floating islands as soon as the So Delight update comes out, and each island costs 15,000 Dreamlight to unlock. If you're aiming to do the same, now is the time to focus on knocking out those Dreamlight duties so you can hit that goal before the expansion arrives, meaning you can focus on the Vale when it's released. At the moment, we don't have the full details on what resources will be required for Storybook Vale. For example, in the Valley, Dreamlight is the main currency, while in Eternity Isle, it uses Mist as a resource. Since we're still in the dark about the specific needs of Storybook Vale, I'm making sure to build up my Dreamlight reserves so I'm well prepared for whatever's to come. This way I can focus on exploring the Vale and enjoying the new content without worrying about running out of Dreamlight for unlocking new areas or features if needed. So if you haven't already, start working on those Dreamlight duties now. It'll make a huge difference when the expansion launches. The next tip is to make sure to progress your friendships with your villagers. The new DLC introduces exciting new characters, and personally I'm thrilled to finally team up with another redhead, Merida. Each new character will bring along their own set of quests. As we've seen before, certain quests may require a specific friendship level with other villagers to unlock progress. You don't need to rush to max out your friendships right away, but it's a good reminder to keep building those bonds. You never know which characters might be needed for upcoming quests. Another important thing to stock up on before the DLC drops is star coins. With all the new content coming, you'll want to have plenty of coins ready. One of the best ways to earn star coins quickly is by gardening and cooking. Planting high value crops and crafting dishes can bring in a solid income, so it's definitely worth putting in the time to build up your funds. Having a good amount of star coins will be essential when Scrooge updates his store with new stock such as new furniture and new clothing items. Plus, you'll need coins to unlock and build the homes for the new characters in Storybook Vale. Getting their homes ready will take both time and a decent amount of star coins, so it's a good idea to prepare ahead of time. By stocking up on star coins now, you'll be able to dive straight into the new content without worrying about grinding for cash. My final tip for preparing for the expansion is to craft potions. Potions will be incredibly useful in the DLC as they can help you gather more resources whilst mining, digging, catching gold bubbled fish, and even instantly growing crops. As we saw in the A Rift in Time DLC, many character quests involve gathering specific resources to deliver to them. Having these potions ready will allow you to collect what you need more efficiently, and you'll also have extras to store in your new storage spaces for later use. Being prepared with potions will make progressing through the new content much smoother and quicker, so make sure you head on down to the mines in Sunlit Plateau to stock up on some crystals so you can make tons of potions. And there we have it, just a few tips to help you prepare for the Storybook Vale expansion. Let me know in the comments below if you're planning to pick up the new DLC next week and what you're most excited about. Personally, I'm really looking forward to reuniting Flynn and Rapunzel, and I'm also excited to hang out with Hades. There's going to be so much to explore and do, and while it may feel overwhelming, I can't wait to dive in and experience it all. If you have enjoyed this video, please feel free to like and subscribe for more Disney Dreamlight Valley and cozy content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.